they don't come back. You asked me once if I would stay. I said I could, then looked away. The truth I held was hard to keep, and love dissolved into the deep. If I had spoken, if I had tried, would you still be here by my side? Fading hours, they slip like rain. The love I kept was never plain. I lost the chance to call you mine, and now I live with fading time. Your coat still hangs behind the door. I keep it there, I need no more. The notes I wrote remain unread. They echo back the words I left. If I had broken down my fear, would I still find you standing here? Fading hours, they slip like rain. The love I kept was never plain. I lost the chance to call you mine, and now I live with fading time. The silence grows, the nights feel long. I trace the lines where we went wrong. And though I beg for one more day, the truth I fear won't go away. Fading hours, they haunt my days. The words I saved in hidden ways. I lost the chance to call you mine, and now I live with fading down. They don't come back. The fading hours, they don't come back. I used to whisper just to keep the peace. Laughed at your jokes that cut into me. I called it compromise, you called it love. But I gave you everything, you gave just enough. You said I was too much, then asked me to stay. I shrank to fit, but now I say I left the door open, then walked away. I didn't slam it, but I didn't stay. You fed on my silence, I'm done being sweet. You don't get to miss me when I found my feet. You liked me quieter, kept me on mute. Said healing takes time while you played the flute. I kept rewriting every little red flag, turned pain into poems and wore every tag. But I'm not your shadow, not your repair. I won't shrink for someone who was never there. I left the door open, then walked away. Not for you, but for me to stay sane. You wanted devotion, I wanted the truth. So I broke the version you loved me through. I looked in the mirror and saw more than pain. I saw the girl you tried to contain. I left the door open, but I'm not coming back. I packed my heart and painted the cracks. You lost the right to keep me small. I left for me, and I stand tall. Lights fade down the street, heartbeats out of sync. I stayed till it closed, you never showed, counting the hours till the night let me go. I said I'd be fine, but the truth crossed the line. Every step takes me back to the start we can't find. After last call, I'm still waiting. Every word of you keeps breaking. I hold on tight, though it's fading. After last call, I'm still waiting. Your coat on the chair, like you're still here. I talk to the air, but it goes nowhere. I said I'd move on, but my heart feels wrong. Every song that I hear still reminds me you're gone. After last call, I'm still waiting. Every word of you keeps breaking. I hold on tight, though it's fading. After last call, I'm still waiting. I should let go, I know, but you're carved in my bones. Even time can erase every trace that you've shown. After last call, I'm still waiting. Every word of you keeps breaking. I hold on tight, though it's fading. After last call, I'm still waiting. Lights fade down the street, but I can't leave. You spoke like truth, but sold me tricks. Built me up on hollow bricks. You watched me climb with steady eyes, then lit the fuse and fed me lies. I gave my hands, you tied them tight, then left me there without a light. My heart's a matchstick, burned too quick. You struck it once just for the kick, but I won't beg to stay on fire. I'll douse it out, walk through the wire. You like to control, disguised as care. I mistook silence for being there. You held the mirror at the wrong end, so I blamed myself for what you meant. I stitched your name into my skin, but tore it out to start again. My heart's a matchstick, burned too fast. You turned your back and watched it crash. I won't break to prove I tried. I'll stomp the flame before it spreads wide. You taught me pain in perfect form, but now I walk through every storm. Not fearless, just not yours. My heart's a matchstick, no longer yours. I built a wall behind your door. I'll keep the scar, but not the flame. You lit the fire, I left the name. I left the light on, but you didn't stay. That was the moment you slipped away. 2 nights ago, I thought I'd call, but the phone stayed still. I said nothing at all. Your jacket's still hanging. I walk by slow. I wonder if you already know. I kept the words, I held them tight, but silence broke us more than a fight. All I couldn't say still stays with me. Things you deserve, I kept quietly, and the heart is truth. I face each day. All I couldn't say took you away. I write on paper, then tear it through. Practice the lines I never gave you. My friends all ask, are you okay? I smile and nod, then look away. If I had spoken, if I had tried, would you be here, still by my side? All I couldn't say still stays with me. The things you deserve, I kept quietly, and the heart is truth. I face each day. All I couldn't say pushed you away. Play the nights I couldn't say still burns inside. The truth that I bury won't let me hide. And never charted. All I couldn't say still won't subside. I left the light on, but you didn't stay. All I couldn't say took you away. You'd love the drama if it wasn't mine. You said I'm not ready for the 8th time. We broke up on a Tuesday night, then kissed again before the lights. My friends all say I should've left, but what's a lesson if not a test? You'd love the drama if it wasn't me. The crying in cars, the late apology. I lost myself in every act, but played it well and took it back. He bought me flowers, then made me cry. Called it passion, I called it a lie. We danced like it meant something more, then argue about who closed the door. They say I'm reckless with how I love, but no one warns you when it's just enough. You'd love the drama from the outside in, but I live the plot beneath the skin. I forgave too fast, loved too loud, but never once let myself drown. They call it chaos, I call it mine. Not every storm needs to align. You'd love the drama like it's a show, but I was the one who had to grow. So write your lines and say your part. I'll keep the truth and start from heart. I still hear the door, the sound of you gone. Your jacket stays on the chair, I can't bring myself to move it. I keep on waiting for the sound of your keys turning in the lock. I swore I could let you go, but the truth won't bend. When you walked away, the room got louder in my chest. I called your name, but the air just gave me nothing, girl. When you walked away, the light feels harsh in the morning. I drink my coffee too slow. I count the steps in the hallway just to hear something I know. I swore I could let you go, but the truth won't bend. When you walked away, the room got louder in my chest. I called your name, but the air just gave me nothing good. When you walked If I begged you to stay, would it change what you chose? Or was it already over before the night even closed? When you walked away, the room got louder in my chest. I called your name, but the air just gave me nothing good. When you walked I still hear the door, the sound of you gone. Didn't think I'd feel this, but here it is. New shoes, same street, but it doesn't feel as heavy. I laughed without checking if someone noticed. I still remember, but I don't rewind. This feels like a second first time, like starting again, but softer. I'm not rushing, I'm just ready to let the light in again. I said yes to something small, and it opened the whole day. Didn't think I could, but I didn't need proof. Turns out healing isn't loud, it's just waking up and not feelings. Feels like a second first time. No pressure, no plan, just breathing. I'm not overthinking, I'm just okay, and that's more than enough. Hello again to the part of me I missed. I thought you were choosing me the way I was choosing you. You held my hand but looked away. You smiled, but only on the surface. I told myself this is love, but love should never feel like guessing. You said the right things at the wrong times, and I listened like they still meant something. You made it feel like almost was enough, like silence could speak louder than touch. I want that dress you never liked. Walked past the coffee place, didn't even check inside. Didn't mean to move on, but I guess I have. I forgot to miss you somewhere between new playlists and clean sheets. I didn't rehearse it, didn't force it, but I'm laughing, and you didn't cross my mind today. Found a photo, didn't keep it. I found a song, didn't feel it. Turns out healing doesn't need fireworks, just weekends with nothing to fix. I forgot to miss you, didn't mean to, didn't fake it, but it's real now. I'm better than the version you knew, and lighter without trying to be. Guess forgetting feels a lot like peace. I didn't mean to, but I still do. Washed your hoodie, hung it on the chair, left the right side of the bed untouched like a prayer. Everyone says this gets easier, but no one warned me about muscle memory. I still pull your side of the blanket in my sleep, still check the mirror to see if I changed since you left. Still wait for a message I know won't come, still break, but only when I'm alone. I tell my friends I'm doing better than cry when brushing my teeth, because no one sees. You're gone in action, but not in ache. You left, but your echo stays awake. I still pull your side of the blanket like you're still mine, still rehearse what I'd say if you called. I'm letting go, but some parts don't listen, and that's where I stay every night, breathing half as deep. Since you left, I didn't cry, not where you could see it. You never asked, but I would have told you all the ways you lived in me without knowing it. You said was quiet, but I was loud in all the ways that mattered. I loved you in silence, in every pause you didn't notice. And when you left, you took nothing, but it still felt like losing everything. I made space for your forgetting. You made peace with not remembering me at all. I don't hate you, but I don't carry you anymore. I loved you in silence, and that's the loudest I've ever been. Oh, so when you wonder why I stopped trying, it's because I did for so long and you never heard it. I was quiet, but I was full of you. You asked me what I want this time, and I didn't hide behind the usual lines. For once I said what I meant, not dressed up in defense. You listened like it mattered, and nothing felt scattered. There's still pieces on the floor, but I'm not guarding the door. I'm almost believing you see me without needing to fix a thing. You're not rushing or retreating, just staying, and that's freeing. I'm not all in, but I'm not leaving. Like healing. You don't call every night, but I don't read that as a slight. I don't panic when it's quiet. I'm learning how to sit beside it. Maybe love isn't loud, but it's steady when allowed. I'm almost believing this could stay without needing proof each day. You're not perfect and neither am I, but we don't have to lie. I'm not all in, but I'm not fleeing, and that feels like something real. I tell everyone I stopped thinking about you, but I still slow down at your street light. I drive by like it's just another way home, but my hands tighten on the wheel every time. I count the houses without meaning to. You're not at the window, but I look anyway. I still parked by your street, even when I swore I'd move on. I still parked by your street, like maybe the air could carry your name. I don't stay long, but I still stay.
Your mailbox still leans a little left, and the porch light still flickers on windy nights. It's stupid how much I notice you were a habit I never meant to survive. I still parked by your street, pretend it's just traffic, pretend I don't know what I'm doing. I still parked by your street, even though I know you're not looking, but I still